This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Wrestling fans, it's time to elevate your game, just like Stevens & Smith Construction does for your concrete needs. As your full-service concrete contractor, we deliver solid results every time. From singles to doubles, fighting for inside position to scrambling reversals, we know how to pin down quality and slam expectations. Stevens & Smith Construction, a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket, where Husker wrestlers bring you all the action. Don't stall. Stevens & Smith Construction is here to help you build a concrete foundation for the win. Check us out at www.stevensandsmith.com because stalling is a penalty and winning is the only option.
John Henry's has a brand new membership club to protect your entire home in one program. With a VIP and a deluxe option, we will help you find the plan that best fits your needs. Receive discounts on services and equipment, priority service, complimentary inspections, and so much more. Protect your home's plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical systems all in one membership. Call John Henry's to learn more.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air,
and Electrical.
Be sure to check out the top-selling Recomp. Recomp helps build lean muscle and strength while decreasing body fat. Recomp is ideal for men and women of all ages trying to look their best. Recomp can only be found in Nutrition Authority. For info, visit mynutritionauthority.com.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
Hello.
Angela, we have to break up.
But why?
Because you're a robot and I'm just a guy trying to get better internet.
It's Aloe Fiber, isn't it? I always knew you wanted faster speeds. My contract isn't good enough for you.
Face it, Angela, they let me talk to real people.
Press 4 to break my heart. Oh wait, you already did.
Visit aloefiber.com to switch today.
Automotive Solutions is Lincoln's one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs, from vinyl wraps to engine repair and maintenance. Automotive Solutions offers fleet services, as well as printing and graphic design for vinyl applications, plus installation of vinyl for boats, trucks, cars, and anything else you want wrapped. Perfection is their standard, and they never settle for less. Call today at 531-249-5600 or go to automotivesolutionslincoln.com to learn more. That's Automotive Solutions, 2024 Southwest 5th Street in Lincoln. Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershan Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershan Jackson, number 34, gets the touchdown.
Husker Hall of Famer Terrell Farley.
Defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror, number 43.
And Jake Bockoven. Coming at you live from the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
Is this thing on, Bob? I can't hear you, Bob.
It's on.
This thing cannot be on. It cannot be on. 93.7 The Ticket. It is me, the captain, and I am here Thursday. It's LSF Thursday. I told y'all before, moving forward, we will have Lincoln Sports Foundation's team in the building. I'm with
the black shirt
and
Bach.
Who else?
Claire.
Claire who?
Claire McDermott.
Yeah, McD. And
Sam Leswick.
Sammy, the man, trying to skate with the people.
Did you
it
watch?
Didn't look good.
Oh no.
Sam,
What's up?
talk to us about roller derby. Your so-called roller. Have you ever seen roller derby? First of all, Black Shirt. You know, do. What? Tell us about roller derby out at Lincoln Sports Foundation.
Roller derby it's wild, and it's a lot harder than it looks. But yeah, so we've been posting a lot on our TikTok lately, and we've had some success. So we were trying to think of ways that we could, keep doing that, be trendy on TikTok, but also, showcase the facility. So of course, I'm the person that has to try all 31 activities at the complex.
I'm not going to talk about somebody beating you in one-on-one.
I was going to say I could do it, but
you're never going to let that.
Dude,
I don't think we can.
We can't.
I don't think we can.
It was okay. Let's talk about this for a second. Claire,
Please do. Yeah.
Claire,
yes.
Explain to the people who you are and what's your role at Lincoln Sports Foundation.
Perfect. I'm the director of operations out at LSF. So my day-to-day role is really communicating with tenants, bringing events in, working with different organizations to bring people out to the complex to be kind of a home for them.
She's the boss. And then there's another boss, her partner in crime, Mr. Sam. Sam, give the people kind of what you do out at Lincoln Sports Foundation as well.
Yeah, so I'm the director of facilities out at Lincoln Sports Foundation. In the spring, summer, fall, I'm always outside, with the grass fields. We have 30 soccer fields, 100 acres we got to maintain. During the winter months, I'm inside. We're doing renovations and, just working alongside Claire and a bunch of different stuff we do out there.
All right. So we talked about this, Claire. We talked about this because I can't talk about Lincoln Sports Foundation without talking about my time there.
Absolutely.
Right. We started the Nebraska Football Academy for kids, or, out with Bo Pelini's help, of course, out at Lincoln Sports Foundation, which was the other name before. Okay. And you don't think it's that much room in an area, because you got these new facilities down here.
Yeah.
But it's kind of tucked away. Where are you guys located? And let's talk a little bit about the facilities that you do have.
Yeah, for sure. We're located at 7600 North 70th Street. So just north of 70th and Cornhusker. We kind of call it like a giant playground out there. We have a lot of space for a lot of different activities. Our main complex, we have 6 courts inside, and then one section which is indoor turf, and then our other section is indoor track and field training.
So if I wanted to go and use the field to do field training, everybody wants to get better in football.
For sure.
Right? So what would I have to do if I wanted to rent the field out for like an hour?
Yeah, you can contact me. You can email me at cmcdermott@lincolnsportsfoundation.com, and I can help you get on our schedule. Come out and get some training time.
It's all on the website as well.
Where's the website, Sam?
Ooh,
bam, bam!
It's Lincoln's. Just Google Lincoln Sports Foundation.
Dad, I hope you're listening. I got Sam stumped already. I knew I was going to
He
stump
already
Sam.
said he's not. Everybody had a
He
stop
is listening. You're listening. He's listening. What are you talking about?
We can
Shout out to Pops, man.
Shout
What
out
are you
Dan
talking about?
Leswing.
Yeah, man. You gotta give a shout out to Dan.
Yeah, of course.
What do you call?
Dad.
Okay, give a shout out to your
Well,
dad. Dan.
depends
Come
on
on.
depends on the day and depends on my mood.
What?
There's some others.
Whoa! I bet if he was here, you wouldn't say that.
I probably would.
That'd be a fight. Your dad's still tough now.
Oh yeah.
So when we went out there, it would have been, I want to say 08, 09, 10, and 11. And we trained athletes. We did flag football. So out there, we had probably, 30 flag football teams, ranging from 5 years old all the way up to 13. And it was just phenomenal. We have all the games going on at the same time. I think we played on Thursdays. But we also did tackle football. And our program, we had over 200 kids in that program. And it was phenomenal. And that's one of my babies that I wish I would have stuck with a little longer. I think I got away from that, wanting to go and coach. And I think looking back on so many athletes not being equipped to play Division I football. And I look at that and I'm like, dang. But when we're out there at those facilities, The one thing that I remember that really, and by the way, I had a what do you call those overnight deals? What do you call those?
A sleepover.
A sleepover out there. Yeah, did y'all hear
like
about
a
my
lock-in?
sleepover? A lock-in.
Oh,
I had a lock-in.
Oh my!
Oh, we was up all night. It was beautiful. Football lock-in. We did that.
Okay.
Okay. And we had all kind of activities, and a lot of dads were going. But what struck me is I ran into she's gonna kill me because she works at the University of Nebraska now, and it's just drawing my blank. I think her name is Katie. But I ran into her. She ran the soccer. She helped with the soccer out there. And then you guys had Cornhusker Shooting Stars out there. Yeah. Why am I saying who ran at Cornhusker Shooting Stars?
Dan Westwing.
Oh my God. Now listen, if you don't know who the Cornhusker Shooting Stars were, this to me was the elite program for girls basketball. When I come to the gym, so I'm a disciplinarian type guy. Okay. We won 5 championships in my football program while we were out there. But the way Dan ran basketball was amazing. It really was. The way he had those girls, on a timer, free throws. We're doing this now. I look at that. I look at the Cornhusker Shooting Stars. I look at the soccer. I look at all the different tennis.
Yeah.
Now, is tennis coming back?
Wesleyan Tennis is out there now.
Oh.
That's their home courts. That's where they have all their matches out there and practices out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah. It's been a couple years now.
Well, I mean, it's new to me.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a lot of different organizations and sports that use the complex.
Like who?
We like to pride that we provide space to, I would say, non-traditional sports. So like we said, we have roller derby out there. We have lacrosse, rugby, taekwondo.
Dog shows.
When's the dog shows?
That's happened. We have one in June.
So what we need to do too on these LSF Thursdays is make sure we broadcast the calendar.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You got the calendar?
We do. We have 2 events this weekend.
What you got this weekend?
We have basketball put on by Prolific Club.
Okay.
And we have
it's a tournament?
Yes, basketball tournament Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we have junior roller derby.
What's the junior roller derby? What is that?
Those are kids. They're out there
skating
circles around Sam.
Yeah.
And they hitting,
that's who Sam was doing it with.
Oh, Sam. Yeah. See, Sam. I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt until you told it was the junior league. They were doing that.
The kiddos.
I was expecting to just show up in skates and call it good, but they're like, no, you can't do it if you're not in all the pads.
Yeah, you got to get out there.
So I put on all the pads and embarrassed myself.
We did do a little trial run in our lunch break, and he did not have helmets or a pad on, and he hit the ground pretty hard.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He's a tough guy, though. I mean, he's tough. He's tough. He's thick-skinned and everything because we went out there for a football game.
We can talk about this now?
Yeah, we can talk about this now. We're gonna dive right into it before we get into some of the other track stuff that you guys got going on out there, and then the golf simulators and all of the one thing that I want to go that when we built that the dirt track.
Yep.
I had a lot of fun out there.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been back out there since.
Yep.
That was almost 15 years ago. 12 years ago, something like that.
You got to come back.
2011 when we built that? 11, 12, something like that?
It was like mid-2000s. Yeah, the
Good.
motocross track.
So I just want to ask you, before we get to this football story, when I was out there doing football, there was a certain little kid out there running around doing stuff. 2011, 10. How old were you?
2011, I would have been 11 or 12.
Yeah, he's a youngster, y'all.
Yeah.
It's good to see. So for me, like being a coach, and when you take kids from 5, 6, 7 years old, and then like these same kids, I see them as grown men. It's amazing to see them. So it's amazing to see you, Sammy, and you've done good for yourself, and your dad's did even better for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, I know. Don't get to talking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's get to the story of the day. Because Terrell was out there. I shook him up first.
You 1 yard. 1 yard out.
Did
talk
you?
about it.
1 yard out.
I think it's time for a commercial break. Right?
I did you.
You was popped as soon as you caught that ball.
No, you wouldn't tackle me.
Okay, Vershan,
You
whatever.
can't tackle me.
Okay.
We could run it back.
We can run it
I know
back.
some place that has turf.
Yeah, we can go
We
right
can
out
go.
there and run it right back.
Yeah.
Bob,
Matter of fact,
Second
we
and
can do our
9.
Olympics. We can do
Second
our
and 9,
Olympics
Bob.
at LSF.
Yeah.
It was 1st and 10, Bob. and I ran a 3-yard slant on him. Gave him the little oopsie do. He took the bait. Boom. Now, I will tell you, I caught the ball. It was about a 3-yard route. By the time he got to me, and he closed extremely fast. I will say, you closed faster than I thought you could close at 50, sir. But he closed fast. So if it was a 5-yard route, cool.
3.
Okay. If it was a 3-yard route, that's cool.
Yeah.
But you would have had to make the play against me. And you know who would have won that deal.
Oh.
So
that you ever seen yourself tackle on video? I would have did most of them tackles you did on them tapes you was doing. The diving man.
So we're there. We're at LSF, and of course, us old guys always like to think we're young. We're demonstrating drills, and I'm being the quarterback because the old bones don't move like they used to. It was hurt after Terrell's deal, and so I'm throwing the ball to Claire, throwing it to Sam. Next thing I know, I don't know how we got it. How did we even get into the one-on-one? How did we get into that? How did that even happen?
I think
look at Sam. Look at Sam's face.
I think it probably started. He does not want to talk about it.
He looks like
he does not want to talk about it. I'm pretty sure Sam was talking some big.
Sam's not coming next time. See what you.
Sam's gonna be here every single time. Don't look at me like that, Sam. Don't even look at me like that.
Every time I see you bring this out.
Yeah. That's because look, I thought certainly. Listen. I know Claire McD is an athlete, right?
Of course.
I know she's an athlete. She was telling me she was an athlete. She's catching the ball. I was like, dang, she's plucking it.
I have brothers.
Pop, 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 pop. So when we went one-on-one, Sam, you had the advantage. You're younger. You're a guy. Faster. Stronger. So do you want to tell the story or you want me to tell it?
I'm not telling the story.
Well, the story that Sam would tell would be probably not accurate.
No, okay. The story Claire schooled me on it. It's like,
can we clip that? Can we clip that? And
no,
no.
It's fine.
Did you see it, Bach? Did you see the one-on-one?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see Claire versus Sam one-on-one?
Even the best can have their off days. Look at Patrick Mahomes.
100%.
There you go.
100% of the time.
And yes, I'm comparing myself to Patrick Mahomes in terms of athletic capabilities.
Now look, you can get some get back.
Yeah.
You can get back at Claire.
Yeah.
Because she hit you for a bomb. And then
okay, it wasn't a bomb.
It was a bomb. It was a touchdown, wasn't it?
Absolutely. I ran it
Plucked
in.
it. Pluck. Low pluck. Plucked it. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
So I'm saying to
you know how many times Sam probably done shot you in his head? like the looks he giving you. Like,
okay,
you just committed suicide.
Okay, Sam, I apologize. I won't say anything else about Claire McDermott doing you on one-on-ones for Strike Up the Band.
If she does it again, we can talk about it. But until it happens,
all right. I love you anyway, Sam. Yeah, I mean,
I
come
love
on,
it.
Sam.
I love it.
You knew I was going to talk about that, Sam.
I honestly, I didn't even think about it, but yeah, that makes
You
checks
did.
out.
You should have.
Yeah.
Well, and then here I got another Sam story too. So yeah, I got Sam stories galore, boy.
He's like, oh,
Sam is the man of the hour. Look how he's looking at me.
Yeah.
You can't look like your dad.
I don't even know what.
That's the one time you look like your dad when you get a little feisty. You look a little bit like your dad. Is that a good thing?
I mean, it depends on who you ask. If you're a ref, you don't want any part of that.
I'm asking you.
When he gets angry?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really affect me anymore. I mean, it does.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're telling the truth. That's what happens for us dads that have sons.
But he's listening, so now he's going to go out of his way.
Exactly. I'm trying to set you up, Sam, so you might want to.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, Claire, give me the most people that have been out at Lincoln Sports Foundation at once.
For one event.
For one event.
Our gymnastics event that we held last spring, we did back-to-back weekends, but I want to say one of the weekends we brought in 20,000. Is that correct?
20,000. So we just got some new people tracking, equipment out of the complex so we can actually track that stuff. In January alone, we had 23,000 people visit the facility.
Really?
Yeah. Just those are
amazing.
Mainly the day-to-day tenants. We only had 2 smaller events in January, so those are just people that come out.
What about a car show out there? It'd be a nice place for a car show.
We've had a lot of people ask about that.
Yeah,
well,
it's been on the table.
We're gonna talk. That's okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
And then I know we hopefully we can come back and we did the football camp.
Mm-hmm.
the Amir Abdullah football camp, which I thought was great. Amon Green is doing an event in June, and we're gonna do the football camp around there. So I'll talk to you a little bit about that as well. So you heard about the Amon Green event? You gonna be part of that? Oh, you didn't get the memo?
No.
I didn't open my mouth and open up a can of worms. But anyway,
I'll help you offensive guys out.
What?
I'm not helping you offensive guys out.
Why is that?
I don't like you. No.
But we help you.
No.
Yeah.
What did you
I've
help?
always helped you. For 30 years I've been helping. 30. Gas. Food.
Gas?
Yeah, gas.
Whenever you gave me gas, like food.
He's carrying you on the radio show right now.
Yeah. Gas, food, everything. I protected you.
You're just the ultimate father figure.
Yeah, they know.
I know too.
Well, I'm sorry, Dan. That's who I am.
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
I did I call you Dan?
Yeah.
I meant Sam.
I thought that was on purpose.
Yeah, I did. Only because listen, me and Dan go way back like that.
Oh, I know you guys do.
And I've seen Dan go red before. I'm quite sure you have too, right?
I mean, you're acting like that's not.
You serious? For people that don't know, it is. I mean, we're not gonna talk about. We're not gonna throw Dan under the bus right now, Dan.
No.
Just calm down, take some chill pills.
Yeah.
I love Dan though.
I do
you know
too.
why?
Why?
No, man. Why do you love him?
He's my dad.
That's the only reason.
Well, no, but
I was just saying that's the obvious reason.
well,
Sam.
yeah. What do you expect me to say? No, I hate that guy.
No, I want you to tell me why you love him.
Oh, I mean, I love him because he's.
Sam,
I love him for a lot of reasons, but he can be scary for someone that doesn't know his heart. But for people that know him, they know that he cares, about youth sports. He cares about everybody like they're his own in his own ways.
And that's what I was going to say is you talk about a guy who is selfless.
Yeah.
Right. And to sacrifice the things that he's done to keep LSF rolling and afloat.
Yeah.
And I did not expect to see Dan 20 years later, 15 years later, however long it's been.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see you. Claire, it's great to see you, but it is awesome. When I think about Dan, the fact that you were around back then and now you're around today and you're giving back. Mm-hmm. He gave that same heart to you. And I want to tell you, Sam, keep that same heart.
Yeah.
And you're getting a lot of good stuff like brand new lawnmowers so you can cut that 100 acre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How's that? We haven't talked about the lawnmower.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Do you?
It's a brand new 9009. It's the same mowers a lot of the top end golf courses use for their rough. Has a 10-foot cutting width. It's like a Ferrari. It's my throne.
It's like a Ferrari.
I love it.
I know. We haven't talked about that because I don't. How many cuts did you get off of that before? Well, you probably got a few. You got a few cuts like before the winter time.
I had the whole fall season with the thing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's nice.
Well, we're gonna throw it the break, but when we get back, we want to talk a little bit about the dirt track.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, Terrell. Did you know about the dirt track out there?
Mm-mm.
You didn't.
Mm-mm.
What do you guys race on the dirt track? What do they race?
What do you mean? What do they race?
I mean, they just
bikes.
Yeah, bikes.
Just bikes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
4-wheelers.
Not 4-wheelers, bikes.
Well, I went over on 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Dang! I told on myself. Dan, don't kill me. 93.7, the ticket fastest 2 hours in radio has begun, and it is Lincoln Sports Foundation Thursday, the hour with Claire McDermott, Sam the Man, Bach, Black Shirt. We'll be right back.
Mulberry Barbecue now has a brand new second location to help all your lunch and dinner cravings. Stop by their newest location at 6125 Apples Way near Lowe's off of Highway 2. They have everything from smoked turkey sandwiches to brisket burritos to burn-in sandwiches and pulled pork. Try a dinner plate option of barbecue nachos, a half-smoked chicken, a full slab of ribs, and so much more. Mulberry Barbecue open Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at 11th and Cornhusker Highway and now at 6125 Apples Way in South Lincoln.
Automotive Solutions is Lincoln's one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs, from vinyl wraps to engine repair and maintenance. Automotive Solutions offers fleet services as well as printing and graphic design for vinyl applications, plus installation of vinyl for boats, trucks, cars, and anything else you want wrapped. Perfection is their standard, and they never settle for less. Call today at 531-249-5600 or go to automotivesolutionslincoln.com to learn more. That's Automotive Solutions, 2024 Southwest 5th Street in Lincoln.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and on behalf of the entire Koppel team, we would like to say thank you to all of our loyal customers and employees that have allowed us to become one of the most successful GM dealerships in the country for the past 50 years. So we are celebrating that with some huge discounts. Right now, we have up to $13,500 off MSRP or 0% APR on select new models, and new Blazer EVs are leasing for $279 a month with zero down. So check us out online at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit. See dealer for details.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Be sure to check out the top-selling Recomp. Recomp helps build lean muscle and strength while decreasing body fat. Recomp is ideal for men and women of all ages trying to look their best. Recomp can only be found in Nutrition Authority. For info, visit mynutritionauthority.com.
John Henry's has a brand new membership club to protect your entire home in one program. With a VIP and a deluxe option, we will help you find the plan that best fits your needs. Receive discounts on services and equipment, priority service, complimentary inspections, and so much more. Protect your home's plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical systems all in one membership. Call John Henry's to learn more.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
And electrical.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
At Lincoln Family Chiropractic, they believe everyone deserves to live a pain-free and active life. Whether it's neck pain, shoulder pain, or lower back pain, Lincoln Family Chiropractic specializes in customized care for every patient to promote faster healing, allowing you to get back to an optimal life. Lincoln Family Chiropractic's team specializes in treatments such as dry needling, cupping therapy, and traditional adjustments. Give Lincoln Family Chiropractic a call today, 402-484-5166. Visit them online at lincolnfamilychiro.com or in person, 1 block south of 70th and 8th Street in Lincoln.
I used to smoke. I thought of cigarettes as my best friend. They were always there for me when I needed a break.
I also thought cigarettes were my best friend, and then they gave me peripheral artery disease.
I smoked and had a stroke. Actually, multiple strokes.
I smoked and have heart disease. Here's my tip. If cigarettes are your friend, you need a better friend.
Call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Hello.
Angela, we have to break up.
But why?
Because you're a robot and I'm just a guy trying to get better internet.
It's Aloe Fiber, isn't it? I always knew you wanted faster speeds. My contract isn't good enough for you.
Face it, Angela. They let me talk to real people.
Press 4 to break my heart. Oh, wait, you already did.
Visit aloefiber.com to switch today.
Back with Vershan Jackson. Powered by Bauer. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Find your Red Bull?
Yep.
That's your Red Bull?
My second one.
Why are you drinking so many Red Bulls?
I have to wake up.
Oh, I'd be bouncing off the wall.
Not yet. Not yet.
That's 2?
Yeah.
How many you drinking
That's
today?
small.
3, 4?
2.
Oh, that's you. This you. 2 max?
That's it.
All right. Lincoln Sports Foundation Thursdays. Sam, give us some history of Lincoln Sports Foundation.
Yeah, so Lincoln Sports Foundation, it's more known by the community right now as the Old Abbott Sports Complex. The facility was built in 1995, kind of in different phases. The Abbott Foundation ran it for about 20 years, and it used to host UNL's women's soccer team and their tennis program as well. In about 2015, the Abbott Foundation decided they didn't want to be a part of it anymore. And so for a while there, it was really in limbo of, it was being rezoned as commercial property. A lot of people didn't know if it would even be around. That's kind of where my dad stepped in and said, well, hold on, there's not facilities like this in Nebraska.
True that.
And probably in the Midwest. But so for a few years there during that transition, it was literally just trying to survive. The facilities weren't great at the time. And so we really started reinvesting into the complex and started growing. Last year or 2 years ago, Claire came on. And that's when we really started getting some momentum.
Claire McDermott, who I thought was McDermott's daughter.
You know what? I
Full
get that question
disclosure.
a lot. It's okay.
Full disclosure, I did.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, Claire
It'd
McD.
I wish.
Give me some Creighton tickets. They mad at me anyway for they call me a Jaysker.
Oh.
Are you a Jaysker?
Am I?
Yeah. No?
No.
Sam?
No.
Terrell?
No.
Bob?
Only you.
I'm the only Jaysker here?
Is it just basketball or is
No.
it? No.
Well, it is.
It's Creighton basketball and Nebraska football.
No. Listen
That's
to me.
what he is.
No.
Yeah, he's a J-Sker.
I like Nebraska basketball and Creighton basketball. Both.
Okay.
Okay, not just one. So I'm not just a Creighton basketball fan. And then if Creighton plays Nebraska in basketball, I'm going to wear red.
Okay. That's
Right?
the question.
Yeah, but if I'm in the house, baby, and the birds is rocking, I'm putting on my blue.
Okay. I will say that I have a lot of respect for their volleyball program as well. Creighton,
Yeah.
big fan. Big fan.
Oh, yeah. Bigger fan of Creighton volleyball or Nebraska volleyball?
Oh, Nebraska volleyball, hands down.
Okay, cool.
But I have a lot of respect for
What do you think
what's
about
happening at
Cook
Creighton.
retiring?
I had a lot of thoughts about Cook retiring. It shocked me.
What do you think he's going to coach forever?
She was depressed for a few days.
Where's he
Actually,
really?
the day after, I picked up
This
a
is mean.
newspaper that said it was just a picture of John Cook, and it said, Cook calls it quits, and I put it on her desk.
She just slapped it on my
She walked
desk.
in and she gave me a death glare.
I was not thrilled. No, but I am super excited for Danny.
Yeah.
I think it's the only person that can take it on. I think that the girls are going to be in great hands. And so I think they did it absolutely perfect.
Cook used to run a lot of volleyball stuff out of the
Tons
complex
of
as
it.
well.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, back in those days, you got to think, if you wanted to go somewhere space indoors,
Yeah.
that was the place to go.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I still think it's the same place. It's the place to go. People just need to know.
Yeah.
More people need to know, hey, you guys are out there.
Yeah. And the cool thing is Sam and I have been giving a lot of tours recently to people out there. And one of the first questions that we always ask is like, have you ever been out to the complex before? And a lot of people have in some sort of shape or fashion. So having them come back and see the changes and see what we're doing out there, it's really fun to like show that growth of LSF to what it is today.
Yeah. If you have any memories of what the complex used to look like, it does not look like that anymore.
Well, Championship Field's got field turf.
Yeah.
Brand
You
new
got field turf.
It's
Yeah,
probably
it's
the.
nice.
You didn't have it when I was there.
I think it might be the nicest turf in Lincoln.
Ooh, that's saying something now.
It's
Be
2 years-
careful, Sam.
it's 2 years old.
Careful.
Who's going to be
We have a lot of pride.
Nebraska?
Memorial Stadium? Okay, man.
I would hope
No,
so.
the new the weight room stuff that they put, that's probably newer.
Well,
That's fair.
I'm sorry. I knew I
when you have that kind of budget, yeah.
right.
But
But
for
other than that,
Hey, the same people that put that turf in put our turf in. So there you go.
oh,
For as far as community access, it's definitely
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah. Championship field where I want to play.
Sorry, I'm just making false
Yeah.
claims.
I got to make sure. Do you guys got any of the pictures from all those championship games and stuff?
From you?
Yeah, from our teams and stuff.
I'm sure we have them somewhere.
Probably buried.
Hey, I'm
Well,
gonna make sure we unbury those so y'all can make
absolutely.
sure y'all
We'll
put
bring
them
'em in.
up because it's. I got pictures with Bo in the team. Probably I don't know 125 guys. Little young man, Bo Pelini, a couple other coaches on the coaching staff, and then all my coaches at night under the lights. Is amazing.
Friday night
Well,
lights.
Vershan, well, go ahead, Claire.
No, I was just commenting on our field.
Friday night lights.
Yeah.
Football's making a resurgence at the complex.
I heard.
Yeah.
We're back.
It's big.
I heard.
It went away. Like right when you left, it was gone.
Yeah, I know, man. I thought I handed it off to and put it in good hands. And
I never thought that 7v7 football would be as big as it is.
why?
Well, I don't know.
I
just
told
never
you
really heard of it.
7v7 was the deal.
I know you told me that.
Are they doing indoor or they outdoor? Are they gonna do it out there?
Outside.
Outside? Oh,
Yeah.
when the outside starts. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to come back and run it then.
I will.
Okay.
No problem. That's easy, Claire. It's just me and you having a conversation.
You just need to contact C. McDermott at LincolnSportsFoundation.com.
Easy.
I can help you.
I about know your name by heart or your number by heart. 402-429. I won't give
Don't
the rest.
put it on air. Don't expose me like that.
Anybody want to Claire?
My goodness, my phone's gonna be blowing up.
Hello.
Hey, Vershan,
That
did
is
you,
right though.
My name is Jimmy Claire. I got your number from the radio
Oh
station.
no.
Vershan, did you hear that we have a new executive director?
I did hear that. Talk to me about the new executive director. Who is he? Where does he come from?
Claire?
Yeah, we have David Bretsky joining us. He how many years? He used to be at Spectrum selling ads for I want to say like 30 years or so.
20.
Oh, so he's an advertising marketing guy.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's a big community guy. He had coached young youth basketball out at the complex for several years. So he has a connection to the complex. He knows our mission. He knows what we're trying to do out there, and he's going to help spread the word that LSF is has changed and it's a place that you want to be now.
So one of the things of the complex is, that facility, a facility that size, they're usually run by cities or they're privately owned. We're a nonprofit at the complex, so cash is always tight. And so one of his biggest roles in his new position is going to be getting sponsorship and advertising through local companies that want to help, fund what we do.
Yeah, well, I think you got to talk about that too. That LSF is nonprofit.
Absolutely.
So I think you should touch on that because and then touch on what you guys do for the Malone Center.
Yeah.
Those are all, to me, when I think about places where young people and older people can go, this is one of them.
Yeah, for sure. It kind of sets LSF apart, I think, in the community because yes, we are a nonprofit, but we also want to provide space to other nonprofits, other communities in Lincoln. So yes, we do. You can contact us if you're just like a normal tenant that wants space, but we do provide space to the Malone Center. They have their basketball program. Their home football games are played on Championship Field.
Okay.
Yep. So they get the turf field for practices and games. And so they're a tenant out there. We also provide space to Vital Services, which is a nonprofit in North Lincoln. Have you heard of them before?
No, I have not. What do they do?
They're a nonprofit based on providing programming for adults with disabilities during the day.
Okay.
So they come out and they use our turf, they use our courts, whatever. They're very into disc golf.
Really?
Yeah. So if you ever want to get your butt kicked in disc golf,
Is that the one they be?
yeah.
When they dance and stuff?
Dancing.
What's disc golf? What is disc golf?
Disco?
Oh, no, disco. Disc golf. Like disc
Like
golf?
frisbee, like frisbee
Oh,
golf.
disc
Brawl
golf.
thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Disc.
I'm good at
You can
frisbee.
disco out there if you want to, though.
Yeah, we have a big old outside party out there for the first game.
There you go.
Kansas City game. When we go to Kansas City, you going to the game?
You buying the tickets?
Yeah, the tickets is bought.
All right.
Are you going?
Me and Bach will go. Long as Bach go, I go.
Bach, you be able. You think you talk DP and they're letting you off to go? To the game?
I'm going.
All right. Well, that's that. Well, we're in the building. Y'all want to go to the game?
Thursday.
What?
It's a Thursday night game.
That's what makes it beautiful. Everybody's watching.
That's
You
true.
got to beat Cincinnati coming out the gates, or it's going to be an embarrassment. All right, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that too. We'll start with you, Claire. Claire, are you a Husker fan?
through and through.
Okay. So where are you from originally?
From Lincoln.
You're from here.
Yep, born and raised.
All right. I'm not gonna ask you your age, but you've
Please
been
don't.
around. You've been around here, right? So, what's your assessment of Nebraska football? Come
Put me on
on.
the spot.
I am.
Like their current team or just the whole Husker football?
Let's go. Last 10 years. What would be your assessment of Nebraska football? Last 10 years, and then just bring it up to where you think we are right now.
I think we're going in the right direction.
Okay.
I think Husker football, we have diehard fans. We're gonna do whatever we can to cheer on our boys, no matter what.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Claire is a diehard fan and an athlete, though.
Oh yeah, and if they
She's
need
dual.
me, I have 4 years of eligibility.
Why do you keep on pointing out that she's an athlete? And you haven't said that about me.
Yeah, you're not an athlete.
What?
I'm sorry, Sam.
You saw your roller derby TikTok.
Sam, I did. I'm sorry, buddy. You got beat in one-on-ones. You got beat up in roller derbies by the junior derbies. I mean, I think
Let's put you on skates.
baseball. I think I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come out and try.
I got to get my ankles taped though. I got to tape up. Though.
See, that's cheating.
No, it's not. You can tape up and spat, can't you? It's roller derby.
When y'all do the roller derby, do you have to pass everybody to get a point?
Yeah.
Is it like that old rough roller rubber derby you see on TV?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's crazy.
We need to go to the.
Throw some elbows.
Yeah.
I want to go to the
Flip
when's the
Vershan.
next-
Me and you will flip Vershan, Sam. I help you do that.
Hey,
There you go.
Yeah, I help you.
Why would you do that?
Cause
Let's do a show out there.
Sam needs get back, and I'm the one that helps.
So now you go team
I'm
up
gonna
with Sam
double it.
against
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
That's where we at
We'll
right
make
now.
a TikTok video of you.
Do you even have TikTok on your phone? Because
yes, I do.
Because
I'm a TikTok advocate. I love TikTok.
Would you sell your phone? Would you sell your phone and TikTok for $10,000?
Yes.
Yeah. And go make me another one.
What y'all waiting on? No, you can't get it if you don't ever had to download it on TikTok. They say you can't get it. Is that true?
Well, you gonna eventually you'll be able to do it.
Can I download TikTok on my phone now?
I don't know. Try it.
I don't think so.
I have no idea.
You don't have TikTok?
Yeah, I've got it on one of my phones.
Yeah, you want
not on the
another one?
business phone. I do not.
Give me
Rashawn's rolling
5,000.
with 2
Give me
phones.
5. I'll let you get
It's
it.
just it's one for the pros and one for the Joes. You know, you can't give the Joes the same number as the pros. That don't work.
You almost just gave the pros and the Joes my number.
No, I didn't. I gave him the first. There's a lot of 429s. It's like when 402 changed to 531.
Yeah.
Right. You got what do you got? 531.
There's some
You 402 still?
Yeah.
Whoa.
402.
Gangster.
402.
Gangster.
Yep, 402.
Whoa.
Because Verizon, we don't.
What are you talking about? I got Verizon. You got a 531 number.
You're late. Omaha. That's Omaha.
You know what? Hey, Claire, seriously.
What?
Do you have a problem with Omaha?
No.
You like Omaha?
Yeah.
Sam, you like
Family
Omaha?
there.
It's cool.
I mean, it's
no,
fine.
no, it's not. There it is again.
It's fine.
There was a hesitation.
There was a hesitation.
I like Omaha. I don't think it's better than Lincoln.
Why not?
Lincoln's just way more homey.
Okay. I agree with that.
Omaha just feels, I don't know. I think it's because I grew up in Lincoln.
He's
I
talking about our cities, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I don't know.
Terrell, see what you've done?
I haven't done anything.
Consistently have Sam look bad on Omaha now. We're all in the same thing.
I never
We're
said
from
I don't
Nebraska.
like Omaha. I said I prefer Lincoln. There's a difference.
You stuttered though.
I
There was
prefer
a hesitation.
I prefer the entrance of Omaha, like right below the outlet mall and Gretna and that little area. All that going on down in the other side. I don't go there.
I think the bar,
that's far enough for me.
Yeah.
the bar scene in Lincoln is better than Omaha. That might be a hot take.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know the
a hot
bars. That is. You said the bar scene's better where?
In Lincoln than Omaha.
I feel like
During football season, or is it, you got to be talking during football season?
Yeah, during football season.
Okay, yeah, because I don't. What do they
But
do in
Omaha bars,
Lincoln? and
Omaha
football's
bars are
not
all
in?
spread out so much.
Watch
In
football.
Lincoln, it's all there. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I'm buying that one, buddy. He said you can download TikTok on Android again. Thanks, Garage Jeff. So we got
Android users.
$10,000 phones right out the way. Okay, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
Samsung, baby.
No.
Android.
Yeah.
See, that's how I know. That's how I know
He
you
got
are.
both, so he
That's how I know
he
you
would
did.
switch on you, Sam.
No, the only reason.
He would switch on you.
Wait.
That's crazy.
The only reason why I got this iPhone is because my kids were so sick of me using my Android. And you know, when you send pictures, they come through fuzzy.
Yep.
that they bought me an iPhone. The only gift they've ever given me in 32, in 33 and 26 years, or 32 and 27 years, something like that. They're 5 years apart. Never given me a gift. Gave me an iPhone and an iPhone watch. Can you believe that?
And do you love it?
Who pays the bill?
I can't tell you I love it, but I like it.
Who pays the bill?
I do.
Okay, they just gave you the phone.
That's it.
Yeah.
But that was nice.
Yeah.
When you don't get, watch this. What's the last thing you bought your dad, Sam? Look at that. Look at that.
Probably a De Leon's burrito.
No, that don't count.
or a six-pack of beer or something.
A De Leon's.
I'm talking something real.
Bob don't know about this.
A De Leon's burrito is very real. Those are delicious.
Bruh, we've been eating De Leon's burritos for 30 years. What are you talking about with Bob?
I'm saying, Bob, you're going to have to learn that kids will never buy you anything. Like, my kids haven't bought me nothing.
See?
Not even a tie for Christmas.
He talking about buying dad a burrito. That's a big deal. That's not a big deal.
Okay, sorry.
6-pack, not a big deal. Get us something that we can't get ourselves.
Well, that's the problem, is that dads usually can afford to buy whatever they want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it feels good to get a little something from
you know what?
your
Here
son.
we go. If my dad wants me to buy him something nice, then he can give me a raise. There we go.
See, he gave you the job already. Now all of a sudden, you know what you sound like? You sound like some coaches I know. Whose phone's ringing?
It's probably my dad calling.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, that would be good. Is it him?
No.
Call in the show, Dan. Let's get you on the phone. No, I'm just kidding. We don't want to do that. Okay, so give me another sport like track, because track is out there. You guys are doing one-on-one speed training, or somebody's out there doing that.
Yeah. So
talk a little bit about that.
It's called the Ville, and it's ran by Pat Grossroad, and he has any of the track events trained out there. So there's pole vault, there's high jump, there's long jump, there's hurdle training, speed training, shot put, discus. It all happens out there. So he has like different coaches for each event, so you can contact them and get your training in.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So if you are out here and you have young athletes that want to excel at track, go out there. If you're getting specific training from specific coaches that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I think that's good, because we did that too with football. I had my linebackers coach, which would have been Terrell Farley, but anyway. I had my receivers coach. I had my different coaches for just the individualized skills and drills. So if you got a linebacker and you want to pay $100 an hour, I'm managing Terrell Farley. We'll train him up, help him to get a Division I scholarship, which will cost you $50,000 after that. Would you be a part of that deal? You would. Yeah. $100 an hour to train somebody to play linebacker. Would you do it?
Yeah, just train him for an hour. That's all I need is an hour a day.
That's it.
Hour, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Thunder Night Collins says, VJ, they got the phone for their benefit, not yours. Is that true?
Yes, because if you have an Android, it messes with everything.
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, it still does.
It still does.
It
I
still
can't
does.
name group chat.
Not as much.
I can't
Not as much, but if I send a picture from Android to iPhone,
we probably won't get it.
You might not get it, and please don't send more than 3. Okay, they're not going unless it's an Android phone. But if you go to iPhone, you'd be lucky to get one across. He talking about VJ iPhones all day, old dad. 9531 says restaurants better in Omaha.
I would agree.
I'm a Lincoln native.
No,
we just got more.
No, more.
We got more.
They
are better.
You don't have a Buzzard
Name
Billy.
one better.
Buzzard Billy. That's it. Buzzard Billy. That's it.
Apparently, Daylays.
Yeah, this is great.
The nerve of you,
especially at 3
the nerve of you to compare Buzzard Billy's to all the great restaurants in Omaha. Buzzard Billy's. I ain't saying Buzzard Billy's ain't good. They good.
Yeah.
But we talking Omaha.
Yeah. I seen Jackson Takeout on a Fair Deals on a TikTok. Some food critic guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did he talk good about it?
Did you see the video of the guys I sent you running the hurdles yesterday?
No.
That was you. Check it out when you get a chance.
Well, throw it to break.
All right. 93.7 The Ticket, the Captain Show, the fastest 2 hours in radio. We'll be right back with Lincoln Foundation. I think I said
Lincoln
it right.
Sports Foundation.
Lincoln Sports Foundation.
John Henry's has a brand new membership club to protect your entire home in one program. With a VIP and a deluxe option, we will help you find the plan that best fits your needs. Receive discounts on services and equipment, priority service, complimentary inspections, and so much more. Protect your home's plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical systems all in one membership. Call John Henry's to learn more.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
And electrical.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road.
February is American Heart Month, the perfect time to focus on your health. Even a small change can make a big impact on your heart health. Try adding a vegetable to your dinner or a no-salt seasoning. Looking for support in making these small changes? Join a healthy living program to learn about healthy lifestyle changes with a supportive and encouraging group. Search Chronic Disease Nebraska for more information. Paid for by Nebraska DHHS, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey everyone, Lance here with Black Label. We specialize in creating custom crafted decks, pergolas, patio covers, and more. Plus, our retractable screens, gazebos, and patio enclosures create the ultimate outdoor retreat. With over 50 years of combined experience, we're not just builders, we're creators of unforgettable memories.
Call them today at 402-730-6333 or visit blacklabelbuilt.com for a free consultation.
Let's turn your backyard dreams into reality.
Black Label Built, built to serve, built to last.
Right now, when you drive by Honda of Lincoln, you'll see more than 200 new Hondas and over 125 pre-owned vehicles. Hi, Charlie Stone here, and with me on the line is Andy Goodyear of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, how does it feel to have so many vehicles in stock again for your customers?
Charlie, it feels amazing to see how excited our customers are. They love the ability to see, test drive, and take immediate delivery of the exact new Honda they're looking for.
Do you have some good offers to talk about?
We sure do, Charlie. We're offering financing as low as 0.9% APR up to 72 months or great lease rates on every new Honda. It's the perfect time to drive away in the new Honda you've been dreaming of.
How about pre-owned, Andy?
We have over 125 pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Just about every make and model with prices starting at under $10,000.
Maybe it's time you experience the best, the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill Road or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Raising little ones is a big job, and you do your best to give them a good start every day. That means making sure they're well cared for while you're apart. You work hard, but it's not always easy to make ends meet. There may be help. Find out if you qualify for Nebraska's Child Care Tax Credit for working parents. You could be eligible for a credit of up to $2,000 per child on your next tax return. Learn more at nebraskachildcaretaxcredit.org. Brought to you by First 5 Nebraska and Nebraska Children and Families Foundation and aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. And on behalf of the entire Koppel team, we would like to say thank you to all of our loyal customers and employees that have allowed us to become one of the most successful GM dealerships in the country for the past 50 years. So we are celebrating that with some huge discounts. Right now, we have up to $13,500 off MSRP or 0% APR on select new models, and new Blazer EVs are leasing for $279 a month with zero down. So check us out online at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit. See dealer for details.
Hey guys, Austin Norman here. Join me and Jay Foreman this Friday, February 14th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Complex for weigh-ins for Saturday's The Heart of the Lion boxing event. Weigh-ins are at 6 p.m. and the public is welcome to be there. That's Friday the 14th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Complex at 1555 Yolanda Avenue, just off Cornhusker Highway.
Hello.
Angela, we have to break up
But why?
because you're a robot and I'm just a guy trying to get better internet.
It's Aloe Fiber, isn't it? I always knew you wanted faster speeds. My contract isn't good enough for you.
Face it, Angela, they let me talk to real people.
Press 4 to break my heart. Oh wait, you already did.
Visit aloefiber.com to switch today.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Back with Vershan Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah, we in the building. LSF, sing in. Sam is the man today. Let me stop. 93.7 The Ticket.
I love this.
Capture Show. Lincoln Sports Foundation Hour. You know how fast time goes here, right?
Yeah.
Like
Speed.
hour.
It's the fastest 2 hour in sports.
And it is
radio.
in radio. What else you guys want to add? Because they're going to be a mainstay, ladies and gentlemen. If you got any questions, shoot them. We'll see if we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that going forward for Sean, and we kind of talked about this before, this would be a really cool time to bring out a lot of the people that are at the complex to kind of tell their story.
Sure.
What they do out there. And maybe, if there's people out there with kids that want to participate in something, be a good way for them to.
Chances are we have that sport or activity.
Give us the website again.
Just Google Lincoln Sports Foundation. We're getting a new website. It's really bad right now, but
just Google Lincoln Sports.
Just Google it.
How do they get in touch with someone? What's the office number? Just Google that too.
Google Lincoln.
Yeah.
This dude right
Because
here.
the office number is just my number.
Google it. What's the office number? Oh, well, that's okay. We can't get
That's
it.
all right.
Google it. No, that cell phone number. That ain't the office number. You guys.
It's the same.
Okay, so you can download TikTok again. Okay, I got that. I want to read this real quick. 9716 says this. You guys were talking last show, I think, about going to 2016 for NIL. So going back, retroing us some money, right? As much money as the university gets from national championships, they should go all the way back to 71 and divvy up some of those funds. Those teams are the reason why Nebraska is the blue blood that it is today and got nothing but rings and memories from it. Imagine how much Tommy Frazier would make if he played today.
That's a wild question.
Yeesh.
Okay, but how do you feel about that? Because that includes you.
Yeah, I want some money.
Yeah.
I'll take a couple quarters
Mm-hmm.
and give Bach a little bonus. And, little Bach can get a bonus. Miss Bach can get a bonus.
I really
can
want
get
this
you
to go
guys
through
some
now.
stuff. I can buy Dan something that you won't get him, Sam.
Will you buy Sam an iPhone?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I will take it.
He says he's not taking it. You are Samsung. That's how I know your dad. The dad got Samsung too. Don't you?
No.
No, he's got an iPhone.
What?
Yeah.
Well, but he didn't have
Listen,
an iPhone.
listen.
He didn't have an iPhone when it came out. He was an Android guy. I'm
He
not
was.
buying that.
Listen, I have nothing against iPhones. It's pure. I think that every Samsung user will understand this. It's just out of spite at this point because everybody thinks the iPhone is the only freaking thing in the world. And it just makes me not want to go to iPhone just because
Everybody's got
I
it.
don't want to.
You just don't want to be like everybody else.
Yeah.
You want to be different.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Bach, you got anything to add to that? iPhone,
I got an Apple
Android
right
deal?
No,
You're
I
an
got
Apple
an iPhone.
guy? Have you always been an Apple guy?
No, I switched back and forth at times, but I've kind of settled in on Apple.
Huh. Okay. Wait, I wonder why they call it Apple.
With the iPhone.
Why is it let me ask you a question. So I got an iPhone, right? Let's just do, listen, this is VJ, going philosopher. Why on the Apple phones is it a bite out of the apple?
Yours is very cracked though.
Well, it's old. Why is it? You guys got iPhones that bite out of your apple?
Yeah.
Why?
Somebody help me.
Yeah, Google it.
That's the logo, yeah.
Thunder Collins said, not like us.
Yeah, Google it.
That's the logo, yeah.
Thunder Collins said, not like us. Yeah, you think? Is that because we don't have an iPhone or I got an Android? See, I flop. The old man in me says stay Android. The young guy in me says go iPhone. That's the both worlds.
There you go. Just get both.
All right. There's one other caveat to the Lincoln Sports Foundation. And when I was out there, I found out that Special Olympics is out there.
They used to be.
Not no more.
Not recently.
Not Special Olympics. Who's out there now? Not Special Olympics.
Cornhusker State Games.
There you go.
Yeah, NSC.
Yeah. What are they called?
Nebraska Sports Council.
There you go. Nebraska Sports Council. That's what I was looking for. So Nebraska Sports Council is out there. Tell us a little bit about Nebraska Sports Council being out there and partner up with them.
Yeah, it's been great. So they office out of the same building actually as Wesleyan Tennis. So they're just sitting right behind the complex, but their whole staff is in there, and they are the ones that put on all of the events for the community.
I just breathed really hard into the mic.
Yeah, you forgot I was on, did you, sir? And he heard himself like, oh, dang. Okay, go ahead.
So yes, they put on a bunch of different events throughout the year, like obviously Cornhusker State Games, Lincoln Corporate Games, Omaha Corporate Games, the Pumpkin Run for kids. They do a softball tournament in Kearney and volleyball tournament. So they're super active in trying to keep the community active, I would say, across the state. And they do it for all ages and all abilities, which is really cool. I've played in the state games several times.
What'd you play? What'd you do?
Volleyball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're cheating.
Is that even a question?
I don't know. I thought maybe. I don't know.
Have you ever tried grass volleyball?
No.
Man.
Sand volleyball.
Sand is blast. Grass is so fun, but
Why?
so hard.
Because you slipping and sliding or what?
In
You
the
gotta have
morning.
cleats on?
No, I play barefoot.
Oh, no.
Claire thinks that we need to make a building to compete with spikes out there. Take a chunk out of there.
I think it'd be fun to
I
have
think
indoor
it'd be
sand.
nice. Might be all right.
An indoor sand
They have a
volleyball.
monopoly right now.
Well, and then, with the indoor sand volleyball, what you can do to double it is they call a lot of speed work is done in the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Plenty of
you
opportunity.
can make some money there too, Sand
think it would be
volleyball and
so
then go
fun.
speed work in the sand.
Yeah.
Sandcastles.
There you go.
All right. So, you got any questions for them, Baki?
No.
What? Have you been to Lincoln Sports Foundation?
I've not been.
Are
Come
you
take a
kidding me
tour.
right
Gotta
now?
make it out there.
What
Come
is
take a
going
tour.
on here? Bach, you've never been out there.
I don't believe
Bach's going to announce for us. Then we're going to make Bach do something.
Yeah, you can come out when Vershan does some roller derby.
So
Oh,
is the same guy that was running that? He's still running it. The same guy that was running Sports Council.
Dave?
Yeah,
Yeah. Mhm.
I love Dave. You got to have Dave on next week.
Absolutely.
So Dave,
We'll
we
hit
want
him
him
up.
next week.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That
I think
sounds
that'd be good. Dave's got some stories too.
He absolutely does.
Yeah, and then, ladies and gentlemen, I might put something together where you can come act like the captain is a golfer and hit in the simulator.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
That would be entertaining.
It would be entertaining. Listen, thank y'all so much for coming.
Thank you
Claire
for having us.
McDermott,
Yep.
you're always awesome.
Thank you.
I will definitely be in touch with you so we can kind of talk about that, some of the
Yeah.
stuff we got going on. Sam, you like my nephew I never had.
Yep.
Been knowing you for so long. I love you. I can't wait to get out there and get a ride on that tractor because I want to.
Come mow, because I'm not doing it.
You could run some hayrack rides.
Will he let me do it though? He's a little.
I mean,
he don't like people on his tractors.
He made me sit on the mower, but that was as far as it.
He didn't let you drive.
I didn't want it.
You still got that old that 4-wheeler out there that don't have a governor on it and just keep going. You still?
No.
Where's the 4-wheeler?
It's still there.
Don't be messing with me. It's just not running.
He said no.
Oh! Slowpoke Rodriguez. That's me. Bach.
Yep.
Do you want to throw us a break?
Sure.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Because that's a lie. I'm going to throw us a break. 93.7 the ticket. Hey, I might even have a shirt for y'all. Yep. She's here. We're going to get y'all a That's a Lie shirt. You know what that means?
I don't.
That's a lie. I'm not kidding. 93.7 the Captain Show. We'll be right back.
What's going on, fans?
fans, this is Lexi Rodriguez, four-time All-American at Nebraska and now proud member of Omaha's newest professional team, Love Omaha Volleyball. League One Volleyball is bringing the heat this year. Don't miss your chance to see Olympians, national players, and national champions right here in Omaha from now through April. We can't wait to see you cheering us on in the stands. Visit lovboma.com to buy single match tickets to see me and Love Omaha Volleyball in action this season. Go Big Green!
Be sure to check out the top-selling Recomp. Recomp helps build lean muscle and strength while decreasing body fat. Recomp is ideal for men and women of all ages trying to look their best. Recomp can only be found in Nutrition Authority. For info, visit mynutritionauthority.com.
A new year means it's time to try new things. If you haven't tried Fierce Cheese Spread yet, the time is now. For the days you don't want to go to the gym, don't worry. Fierce Cheese Spread is there to cheer you up. And for the days you do get to the gym, why not celebrate when you get back with the best dip around? Get to your local grocery store today and load up on Fierce Cheese Spread. No event or party is complete without it on your table.
Shopping for new flooring is different today. Getting your questions answered, making the right selection, getting the best value, and installed quickly and professionally. Visit ostreetcarpet.com or shop our store. We'll answer all your questions and help you make the right choice. You'll be enjoying your new floor in just days for less than you'd pay elsewhere. Carpet, vinyl, wood, laminate, tile, and area rugs. We've got it all.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Automotive Solutions is Lincoln's one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs, from vinyl wraps to engine repair and maintenance. Automotive Solutions offers fleet services, as well as printing and graphic design for vinyl applications, plus installation of vinyl for boats, trucks, cars, and anything else you want wrapped. Perfection is their standard, and they never settle for less. Call today at 531-249-5600 or go to automotivesolutionslincoln.com to learn more. That's Automotive Solutions, 2024 Southwest 5th Street in Lincoln. At Lincoln Family Chiropractic, they believe everyone deserves to live a pain-free and active life. Whether it's neck pain, shoulder pain, or lower back pain, Lincoln Family Chiropractic specializes in customized care for every patient to promote faster healing, allowing you to get back to an optimal life. Lincoln Family Chiropractic's team specializes in treatments such as dry needling, cupping therapy, and traditional adjustments. Give Lincoln Family Chiropractic a call today, 402-484-5166. Visit them online at lincolnfamilychiro.com or in person, 1 block south of 70th and 8th Street in Lincoln. Rosie's Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
February is American Heart Month, the perfect time to focus on your health. Even a small change can make a big impact on your heart health. Try adding a vegetable to your dinner or a no-salt seasoning. Looking for support in making these small changes? Join a healthy living program to learn about healthy lifestyle changes with a supportive and encouraging group. Search Chronic Disease Nebraska for more information. Paid for by Nebraska DHHS, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeited. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershan Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershan Jackson, number 34, gets the touchdown.
Husker Hall of Famer Terrell Farley.
Defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror, number 43.
And Jake Bockoven. Coming at you live from the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
Yeah. 93.7 The Ticket. We want to thank Claire and Sam from Lincoln Sports Foundation for coming in. They're going to be joining us every Thursday for the Lincoln Sports Foundation Hour. Great place to go. Great place to, if you want to go to an indoor facility, even an outdoor facility when it's not cold, I think it's an awesome place to go. I've got a lot of memories there, and I look forward to going back. They're trying to get us to do, and Buck, I'll let you go in a minute. They're trying to get us to do the 93.7 Olympics. Would you participate? No. $1,000 prize at the end.
Yeah.
So it's going to be basketball jump shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Who can make the most jump shots in a minute?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be
let's do a shuttle.
Baseball.
A shuttle run.
We'll do a
football.
shuttle run. Yeah, we'll do a shuttle run.
Yeah.
We'll do a baseball. Who can hit? Now, who you think will win, Strick or Nick? Strick? You think it's like riding a bike? You think Strick can hit a 80-mile baseball?
I mean, it depends. Yeah, I mean, they do the DP with, the BP with. Yeah, they do that.
I think he's hit some home runs out there. When I've been out there with him, he's gotten just to the wall.
How about you, Bob?
Strick?
Yeah.
How about you, Bob?
I can't hit worth.
How far did you get?
Maybe out of the infield once or twice.
You bunted, huh?
No, I just never played t-ball, baseball, any of that growing up, so I'm awful at it.
Yeah.
I struck out in a slow pitch softball game.
Oh my God. Are you trying to kill it, were you?
I was trying to hit it.
All right, let's talk about the combine invites, Bach. We got 4 players invited to the NFL combine in Indianapolis every year. I went to the combine back in 1996. It's 3 days of grueling, long, just sitting there. And
you was one of the 100 guys that didn't get drafted when you went to the combine.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If I didn't get drafted, it wasn't because of my playing skills. It was because of my off-the-field problem.
Oh, well. Yeah. When you went to the combine, though, you didn't test. Did you test well in the combine?
I didn't test at all at the combine.
You didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
Your agent said, "Sit down, Terrell."
That's it. Mostly everybody sits down, except probably half of the players.
So what's the point of going to the combine?
Well, you talk to the teams, and you go talk, meet, do your physical, because the physical is one of the. If you're a hurt player, like if you had a lot of injuries, like Thomas Fedoni would probably be in that doctor's office most of that day, because they're
gonna be pulling on.
That's a thorough
pulling his knee.
Yeah,
how's that feel?
Yeah,
how's that?
A thorough exam.
Yeah, they're gonna be on him. But I've told y'all, Fedoni is the X factor of Nebraska's football draftable players. He could go anywhere. Somebody could really, I'm telling you, he could go in the 3rd round. If he goes to the combine, depending on what he did this between the time he left and now, he should be 265, 6'6", 265, bro. That's a monster. That's like Gronkowski. I'm telling you, that's who he reminds me of. Now, whether or not it works out for him, I don't know, but that's who I like. That's kind of my guy. I am shocked that Nash didn't get an invite.
Yeah. So you got Fedoni, Nair, Ty Robinson, Tommy Hill. Shiloh Sanders was not invited.
Why would he be?
Well,
he's got to be top 10 safeties to get invited.
Yeah.
He got so many spots. So I still think he'll get drafted somewhere. You know what's going to happen? Somehow, some way, he's going to go and he'll be with his brother. That's what I think. Whoever drafts Shedeur, Shiloh's going to go to. Whether that's free agent or, 6, 7 round pick, Mr. Irrelevant, he's going to get an opportunity. I think Ty Robinson is by far the most draftable guy that we have. He fits the measurables. He fits the size. He's mean. And I think teams, you rarely seen, do you remember Ty Robinson being hurt?
No.
I don't either. So when you get a guy that his career has not been marked by injury, that throws him up the totem pole because his upside is amazing. Tommy Hill, I think, has got the biggest hill to climb. Him and Nayor, I think they both got the biggest hill to climb. And I think with Tommy Hill going, if he is not ready, he will not even get drafted. If Tommy Hill doesn't go and run fast and do his drills amazing, he will not get drafted. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the more interesting. I mean, I think everybody, I mean, like you said, Ty Robinson definitely is going to be drafted the highest out of any of these guys. But, the other guys are interesting because there are guys, every year that go to the combine that don't get drafted. So it's not automatic. Tommy Hill's first half film compared to his second half film is he over that injury, whatever it may be? That's a huge question mark because at one time, as we know, he was rising up the draft boards and based on what we saw at the end of the season, he's hardly playable at Nebraska. How could he play in the NFL? So he needs a really impressive day. Nayor, I was a little bit surprised. Obviously had some success a couple of years ago, but played well, had some moments here, but was a little bit surprised there.
He's got the measurables.
Yeah.
He's got the measurables. The reason why he's going is because he got the measurables.
Yeah. Let me ask you about a couple guys that aren't going that you think might have the best chance to getting drafted or having a long career. Bryce Benhart, Ben Scott, Jamal Banks, John Bullock, all not invited.
What about Nash?
Well, Nash is the obvious one.
Oh.
Yeah, so right now they got Tommy Hill projected to be drafted in the 4th round.
I don't know about that one.
So, he had a good.
Well,
he had some good days at the Senior Bowl. So that them practices was pretty live. So he did have
some good tape. He had some bad tape though. I mean, it wasn't
Thomas Fedoni, they said, they got a lot of stuff on him. They got his strengths and weaknesses. They say his strengths are powerful hands, yard after catches, change of directions, hip to sink and drive, extremely intelligent ball player, concerns, route running, top end speed, technique as a inline blocker.
But that ain't what Bach was saying. That's not what
he was saying. I know what, I'm just saying that day two person.
Yeah, but Husker P says that Shiloh is not getting drafted. You crazy, VJ.
Yeah.
Sir, let me tell you something. If LeBron James Jr. can get drafted, surely Shiloh can get drafted. You don't think nepotism is real? You don't think for 1 second that if Shiloh is still on the board wherever Shedeur goes, if Shiloh's still on the board when the 7th round comes around, I guarantee you he'll have an opportunity to go there. And if not, he's going to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, he'll
go
get
somewhere.
Invited.
No, I mean they're gonna give him
He's not a good player. I mean, only thing he can hit, but past that he's not that good of a safety.
I agree with that.
He hits. I mean, that's the good thing that he's willing to sacrifice his body, but his cover skills when you need him to cover, they're not great.
Yeah, just translating to the NFL. Obviously, if you're starting at D1, you're a pretty good football player. But
I mean, the fact that he didn't get invited, it's not that big of a deal. Because if you go and when your pro day comes, if you go crazy at pro day, it's over with.
Were you invited, Vershan? Were you upset?
Absolutely not.
Were you upset when it didn't happen? What were kind of your thoughts there? Because some of those kids are going through that today.
I mean, I knew I wasn't going to get necessarily invited just because you had 3 tight ends that were playing. You had I struggled catching the ball my senior year. So, and then I was a tweener. So, am I going to go?
You was a tweener?
Oh, wow. Matter of fact, I was an under tweener.
Well,
I wasn't just a tweener. I was an under tweener.
The good thing about your situation is that Nebraska had enough people, scouts that would come here to watch the other guys. It gave you a better chance to get, for them to look at you because you played with probably 3 or 4 fourth-round guys on your team.
100%.
And people
Grant
don't know
Wistrom,
that.
Grant Wistrom and Jason Peter, all the teams were there.
Yeah.
Every team.
And people don't know that. Like spring ball, we had every NFL team here in the spring looking at us for the spring ball. All the coaches, college coaches was coming in town. But what'd you see there?
Well, I'm trying to find if Shiloh Sanders is draftable. I mean, like I said, I think he's dude. I've seen worse safeties. I've seen worse, and he's the son of an NFL player,
the best defensive back maybe of all time,
and the brother of a potential first 5 pick guy.
Top 5 pick could be the first pick.
Come on now, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is not about. It ain't always about how good you are and how good you play. Sometimes when you get to the NFL, it's about who you know. That's why some of the people that get drafted, you be wondering to yourself, how the heck did they get drafted? I'm telling you, it is not about. It ain't all about.
It depends how his pro day go. If his pro day is not good, he's going to be a free agent.
I'd agree with that. I mean, where I got him at is either 7th round or free agent.
Yeah.
Period. Maybe going to Baltimore, Pittsburgh will probably give him a shot. Somebody's going to give him a shot in either the 7th round or free agent for sure.
Jerry Jones might give him a little help.
No, like I said, I think he's going to go either Baltimore or to the Steelers. Period. Let me get to some of these texts. Oh, yeah, you got to get back to Ben Scott. Ben Scott's going to get a shot. Ben Scott mess around and get drafted in the 6th, 7th round. Because not only was he a good center, he didn't get hurt often. Solid guy. Who else was one of the guys that was going?
Bryce Benhart?
Bryce Benhart will get an opportunity. He's too big. He's too strong. Somebody's going to take a chance on Bryce. They got to.
Jamal Banks?
He'll get a look.
John Bullock?
He'll get a look. He'll get a free agent shot.
Yeah.
They'll all get free agent shots.
Well, we haven't talked about too much about it. We briefly went over it. What about Nash not getting an invite? Does that spell doom for him, or what's that mean for him as far as getting drafted?
I don't think that spells doom for him. It just says that he wasn't one of the top guys at his position that they wanted to see, that they wanted to send through the Wonderlic test. And all them questions and all the other stuff that they send you through. But that don't mean that he won't get drafted. I'm going to tell you what I think hurt Nash. When Nash wrestled, he lost a lot of weight, right? You remember hearing about that?
Yeah.
And I don't know if he ever gained that weight back during the season. And because I thought they talked about him being lighter and feeling better on his feet, but that's not what made him the polar bear. Okay? You're not getting ready. If you tell me I got 2 polar bears out there and one's 485 and the other one's 700 pounds, which one you gonna take? Give me the 700 pounder. Just saying. Jordan P says Shiloh's 100% getting drafted. Bone says maybe if Shiloh gets some real coaching, he has an upside. Bone 67. Shiloh will be signed as a free agent. Husker P. We'll see. Only time will tell.
How about the Jets splitting from Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah,
dude, what are you talking about? They split for somebody that they shouldn't even have brought in the first place.
Yeah,
he didn't do nothing.
Wasted
for him.
$50 million. How
50,
much?
100.
Well, it's just like Atlanta. We wasted that on Kirk Cousins.
I told you that. You claim Kirk Cousins was the guy.
Well, everybody thinks somebody the guy.
How much does the Aaron Rodgers tenure with the Jets hurt his legacy? I mean, he started.
It hurts.
18 games, 6 victories. Obviously, sat out an entire year with an Achilles tear. He was close to winning MVPs when he was leaving Green Bay. Was the season before he left.
Retire on a good
No,
note.
go back to Green Bay and retire. That's the best thing you do. I didn't think he should have
Sign
left
a
in the first
one-day
place.
contract and retire.
Yeah. You didn't do anything at the Jets but get paid.
Yeah.
That was it. $100 million. And I thought to myself, why would the Jets give this man $100 million? And when they don't, name two of the top receivers at the New York Jets. Name the tight end at the New York Jets. Come on. Who's the running back at the New York Jets?
We had Brees Hall.
You name one guy. Not one receiver, not one tight end. Don't you think that's a problem?
I think it is.
Okay. Look, fastest 2 hours. Turning. Jordan P. Odad, Bill and Bennett. We'll get to yours after these messages.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with a child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Hey, it's Chad with Nutrition Authority inviting you to stop in and check out the #1 selling complete post-workout product, CPR. CPR is ideal for anyone who works out, exercises, or competes and wants to maximize results. CPR can only be found at Nutrition Authority. Stop in today, try a free sample, or visit us at mynutritionauthority.com.
Hey everyone, Lance here with Black Label. We specialize in creating custom crafted decks, pergolas, patio covers, and more. Plus, our retractable screens, gazebos, and patio enclosures create the ultimate outdoor retreat. With over 50 years of combined experience, we're not just builders, we're creators of unforgettable memories.
Call them today at 402-730-6333 or visit blacklabelbuilt.com for a free consultation.
Let's turn your backyard dreams into reality.
Black Label Built, built to serve, built to last.
What's going on, fans? This is Lexi Rodriguez, 4-time All-American at Nebraska, and now proud member of Omaha's newest professional team, Love Omaha Volleyball. League One Volleyball is bringing the heat this year. Don't miss your chance to see Olympians, national players, and national champions right here in Omaha from now through April. We can't wait to see you cheering us on in the stands. Visit lovboma.com to buy single match tickets to see me and Love Omaha Volleyball in action this season. Go Big Green!
At Lincoln Family Chiropractic, they believe everyone deserves to live a pain-free and active life. Whether it's neck pain, shoulder pain, or lower back pain, Lincoln Family Chiropractic specializes in customized care for every patient to promote faster healing, allowing you to get back to an optimal life. Lincoln Family Chiropractic's team specializes in treatments such as dry needling, cupping therapy, and traditional adjustments. Give Lincoln Family Chiropractic a call today, 402-484-5166. Visit them online at LincolnFamilyChiro.com or in person, 1 block south of 70th and 8th Street in Lincoln. 93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Wrestling fans, it's time to elevate your game, just like Stevens & Smith Construction does for your concrete needs. As your full-service concrete contractor, we deliver solid results every time. From singles to doubles, fighting for inside position to scrambling reversals, we know how to pin down quality and slam expectations. Stevens & Smith Construction, a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket, where Husker wrestlers bring you all the action. Don't stall, Stevens & Smith Construction is here to help you build a concrete foundation for the win. Check us out at www.stevensandsmith.com because stalling is a penalty and winning is the only option.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Garage doors can break down or quit working at the worst times. At Doors Plus, they understand that a broken garage sometimes means repair and not replace. Sometimes, all you need to make your door like new again is a few bolts, realignment, or even a new balance. Trust the pros at Doors Plus to handle your garage door repair the right way so you can get on with your busy schedule. Visit them online at doorsplusllc.com or give them a call at 402-590-5800.
Right now, when you drive by Honda of Lincoln, you'll see more than 200 new Hondas and over 125 pre-owned vehicles. Hi, Charlie Stone here, and with me on the line is Andy Goodyear of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, how does it feel to have so many vehicles in stock again for your customers?
Charlie, it feels amazing to see how excited our customers are. They love the ability to see, test drive, and take immediate delivery of the exact new Honda they're looking for.
Do you have some good offers to talk about?
We sure do, Charlie. We're offering financing as low as 0.9% APR up to 72 months, or great lease rates on every new Honda. It's the perfect time to drive away in the new Honda you've been dreaming of.
How about pre-owned, Andy?
We have over 125 pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Just about every make and model with prices starting at under $10,000.
Maybe it's time you experience the best, the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Back with Vershan Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back to the Captain Show, 93.7 The Ticket, the fastest 2 hours in radio. Bach, schools with a Super Bowl MVP, are we on that list?
I do not think so.
Well, we're not, Bach. Short list came out. A lot of Michigan, Alabama. University of Northern Iowa has a. I wonder who that is.
Kurt Warner?
Could be. Who else? Small schools. I should have sent this to you. Navy, Maryland, Syracuse, Washington State, Purdue. Well, we know who that is. That's Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Louisiana Tech.
Don't know that one.
Cal. Texas Tech.
Be Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes.
Southern Cal.
Yeah, there's probably a few in there.
Stanford.
I don't know these names off the top of my head. I'm trying to think.
Miami.
So there's got to be some smaller, definitely some smaller schools like Jerry Rice.
Yeah. What about the Pittsburgh Steelers trying to acquire the Jaguars quarterback?
Trevor Lawrence. Yeah,
Trevor Lawrence.
Right there.
How did that? I mean, does that sound like a good fit for if the Jaguars were to give up him? I don't think they would though.
Yeah, that'd be tough to do. The Steelers, again, I mean, they're always, right there. They need a quarterback. They were supposed to make the decision with in-house. You would think the Steelers, maybe with Justin Fields or Russell Wilson, maybe they don't like either of those returns. I've seen it floated out there. In fact, on our text line, even that, with Aaron Rodgers being open, that could be another choice.
I don't want him to mess. I wouldn't like that. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is a player. I mean, I think he needs to retire because he brings a lot of baggage and a lot of concern. Great quarterback, but just in general as a person, I don't think he fits that culture for the Steelers. I just don't.
Well, it's tough, when you're in, obviously if you follow NFL quarterback, most often if you're going to get a franchise quarterback, it's tough to get him in free agency. You're usually going to have to draft him. Maybe at some point, we've seen trades work before, but for the most part, you kind of have to draft these guys to turn around your franchise. And the Steelers just, of course, they tried that with Kenny Pickett. That didn't go too far. And so they're just kind of stuck here, still trying to find their next quarterback. And we'll see what move they make. But they feel like a team that, again, as always with Mike Tomlin, is at the edge of competing if they can get the right guy in. But how do you get the right guy through free agency? Usually going to be tough.
Yeah. Sportsbook loses $6.5 million on the Eagles Super Bowl win. A lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
Captain still haven't told us how much he won yet. We got to see how much, because he did promise me and you a little change.
That's
so,
right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna hound him about that when we come back. What do you got, Bach, today?
Just a couple things of note. I wanted to get your thoughts here. So there's a bit of argument in the SEC about whether they want to continue with court stormings, field stormings, that variety. In fact, Alabama Athletic Director Greg Byrne, son of Bill Byrne, by the way, has come up with a proposal. According to a recent interview, he said, "I truly believe in forfeiting wins. If we said that the home team, if they storm the field or court, they're going to lose the game right there and then, that will stop it." And obviously that's an extreme measure, but that's what at least Alabama's athletic director is throwing out there. To this point in the 2024-2025 athletic calendar, the SEC has collected $2.6 million from league members who don't comply with the league parameters. Arkansas athletic director Hunter Yurachek voiced a little bit of a different opinion on this type of fine. He said, "I've had conversation with folks at ESPN, because it would be helpful." Excuse me, this is Yurachek. I misquoted there. Yurachek said he has indifference about these types of fines before. He encourages fans to go out there and have fun in the moment. So you kind of have different feels there from the Arkansas athletic director, from the Alabama athletic director. Greg Sankey even started to talk about a little bit, and he's kind of looking at the TV partners. He said, "I've had conversation with folks at ESPN. It would be helpful if our media partners didn't glorify these moments repeatedly. We've had candid conversations about that. That certainly hasn't stopped our media partners from showing these moments." So all sorts of type of blame and finger pointing and trying to figure things out. What's new in the SEC, right? But it is interesting to see the different opinions in there. And obviously all this to kind of help player safety and everything that's kind of involved there. But yet that's kind of what makes college sports, to a degree. There's lots of different things that makes college sports so fun. But that is part of it, is that fan bases are generally, you don't see pro sport fan bases rush the court, rush the field. What would you think about Alabama athletic director Greg Byrne's proposal that if you storm, you lose?
No, absolutely not. Continue to do what you do and fine and collect the money, because you take the game away from the student athletes and the students in the crowd. I mean, they've been storming the field since the early 1950s and all that. We can see when Woody Hayes did that thing when he hit a player. But it's a college football thing. See, this is what people don't understand, is that when you take all these things away from college football, you know what you make it? The NFL. Yeah. So you want to be different and have different cultures for colleges, because this is the way college is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be, oh, we storm the field, we lose the game. No, you just keep collecting the fines that you're assessing and go that route. Don't try to make it an easy victory for another team because they lose the game.
Yeah, I certainly don't like the idea of punishing the team for the crowd's behavior with a loss. So I think that's pretty crazy. But of course, Alabama's had a couple of field stormings on them over this past year, so maybe that's why Greg Byrne isn't feeling it all that much. I don't know if there's a certain way to really. I mean, obviously we've talked about it with courts and fields. Try to get the you see certain teams do. They usher the players over to the sidelines. They have security there in a line to make sure that none of the players are contacted, all that sort of thing. But it can get messy, and we've seen that before here at Nebraska. Back to the Solich days where you had a player punch a Missouri a field stormer. So it can be ugly, but I don't know if it's necessarily, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if it's getting worse now that they've made it so that you can't tear down the goalposts in most stadiums. That's probably made it better. But I just never wouldn't want to see it hit the standings based on whether, there's court stormings or field stormings or not. Do you think there will be less field stormings with the regular season games, and people get mad at me when I say this, but I think it's just a fact now. They matter less, right? I mean, they might matter more as far as making playoff games, but at least the individual upset doesn't hold the quite the weight it maybe had in the past structure. I think we'll see less field stormings because of that, or really in general. Most of my thoughts is, if you're we even did this with the Wisconsin game, right, where some people were upset. You can't, storm
I think storming the field for Wisconsin was a waste of time. I think if you really want to storm the field, it's an unranked team versus a ranked team. It's a number 25 against a number 1. Like, let's say if Penn State came here and they was number 3 and we was not ranked and we beat them, we stormed the field. If we stormed the field, if we beat an Oregon team, we stormed the field if we beat an Ohio State. Now, if we beat a Minnesota or a Purdue, no, we don't storm the field, or Colorado. So next year, we when we play the great teams and we win those games, then you think about it. But I don't see you storming the field for a Rutgers win or Illinois win.
Yeah, it's. I mean, obviously, Matt Rule said it last year. That's the last time they really want to storm the field for a 6th win. But it is, it just kind of part of it is where your program
Well, they was
is.
happy. They was happy.
Well, they was happy, and that's a part of it too. It's like, it's mostly students storming the field, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of the intent behind it. And if you're a student and you sat around for 5 years hoping that going game by game and hoping for a moment. It's senior day, whatever, and it's just it's not going to happen this year. And you finally did something in beating Wisconsin in 10 years and getting to a bowl game for the first time, more than 10 years, by the way. But then getting to a bowl game for the first time since 2016, I understood why they could say, all right, usually we wouldn't storm the field for this, but for now, let's say, and it really is. Again, it's just about having fun. If your team sucks for 4 years while you're in college. That really your fault, or do you want to take advantage of the opportunity in that afternoon to go storm the field rather than have some long drawn out offseason topic of talking about it and whether you should do it or not? But kind of interesting thoughts off the text line. People chiming in on the conversation. 6785 said, "Freaking killjoys, same guys who yell at kids to get off their lawns." Jeff G says, "Sweet, I'll just go to an away game and storm the court, and your team wins." So some reverse psychology there. And Tommy says, "I hate that idea because of what if you have a bunch of opposing fans show up with the intent to storm? Who's going to get punished then?" Kind of same thoughts there. Maybe just have security there to get the opposing teams off the field if the storming is going to happen.
We take 5,000 people with us to Penn State next year, and they beat us. We storm the field.
Yeah,
we get since Penn State.
You get the victory, forfeit. On the other side,
that's settled. That's cheating. That's like cheating because some people would do that.
Yeah,
that's a bad idea.
The USC, an opposing fan paid to get into the USC
that little walkout, and he did
money.
Penn State, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a Penn State.
Yeah, that was the Penn State game. Yeah. Bach, this well, how long we got before we go to break?
Oh, we got a few minutes.
Okay, so this NFL class is loaded in running backs and quarterbacks. I got a list of quarterbacks here. This is a loaded class right here. This, especially at running back. I see the list of running backs, but when you talk about quarterbacks, you got Brady Cook, Jason Dart, Quinn Ewers, Dylan Gabriel, Will Howard, Riley Leonard, Kyle McCoy, Graham Mertz, Jalen Milroe, Curtis Rornick, Shedeur Sanders, Tyler. He went to Louisville, and Cam Ward. That's and I didn't read some of the guys, the Lord, like Minnesota quarterback, who is Max
Brosmer. Yeah.
Max Brosmer. You still got a lot of quarterbacks. Who else? Yeah, it's just so many quarterbacks. Like the running back list was thick yesterday. When who if you had to pick, because I'm thinking I probably would go with Carter as my number one pick if I wanted to, especially if New England had the number one pick, because they already. I mean, you can't keep wasting number one picks on quarterbacks every year, because they picked the quarterback last year, didn't
they? New England.
Yeah. They got, who did they get? Michigan quarterback, didn't they?
No, it was the North Carolina quarterback. I believe Drake May.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I would take Carter if I had the number 1 pick.
Well, the Titans are up first though. They need a quarterback.
They what happened to the quarterback? Malik, what was his name?
Malik Willis. I don't even know where.
What happened? He was drafted. Then they got a quarterback the next year. Well, who was that?
Well, Will Levis.
Will Levis.
Another project they've been working on.
Don't like him.
Didn't seem to work out this year too well. No.
So now they go get who? Cam Ward.
Yeah, either Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders likely going to.
Who would you take?
The pick. Again, at this point, I'd probably take Shedeur Sanders if I if it were the pick. If I were the GM, I'd obviously do a lot more hours of researching. But just from a quick glance at it, I feel like Shedeur Sanders. I just really impressed with what he was able to do without a run game his entire career there. Very low amount of interceptions. Obviously had some help with him with the skill position players, but both teams, both guys are pretty, have been in shootouts before. Though Colorado didn't have as many high scoring games as maybe people would have thought during their 9-win season last year.
I would probably go with Cam Ward. The reason why, because I think he's more mobile than Shedeur. Shedeur won't run to save his life. He gets sacked a lot, and he's always looking for that money ball. So, and Cam Ward is the same, but I feel like Cam Ward is a stronger quarterback than Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see which way the Titans go. Of course, they could always trade the pick too, but if you're needy at quarterback, usually that's going to be where you take that pick. But we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's take a quick break. We got one more segment here on The Captain coming next after the break.
Willis traded to Green Bay.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see lots of sunshine with a light breeze. Despite the cold start, we'll see a high near 24. Tonight, increasing clouds, continued breeze, low near 10. And tomorrow, a chance of wintry mix, otherwise mainly cloudy and windy with the high near 38. I'm meteorologist Kyle Bucket for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Garage doors can break down or quit working at the worst times. At Doors Plus, they understand that a broken garage sometimes means repair and not replace. Sometimes, all you need to make your door like new again is a few bolts, realignment, or even a new balance. Trust the pros at Doors Plus to handle your garage door repair the right way so you can get on with your busy schedule. Visit them online at doorsplusllc.com or give them a call at 402-590-5800.
Discover the difference that expertise and experience can make in your real estate journey with Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solution. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today. Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports is quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and on behalf of the entire Koppel team, we would like to say thank you to all of our loyal customers and employees that have allowed us to become one of the most successful GM dealerships in the country for the past 50 years. So we are celebrating that with some huge discounts. Right now, we have up to $13,500 off MSRP or 0% APR on select new models, and new Blazer EVs are leasing for $279 a month with zero down. So check us out online at koppelcars.com. All deals with approved credit insured. See dealer for details.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with the child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
Hi, Sean Callahan here of HuskerOnline.com, inviting you to join us here on 93.7 The Ticket every Saturday morning now in our new time. We're on from 8 to 9 with the weekly Husker Online radio show. We'll give you the latest in recruiting. We'll talk about what's going on with both football, basketball, and we'll probably share a few stories from the inside. It's every Saturday morning right here on 93.7 The Ticket. It's the Husker Online radio show from 8 to 9 a.m.
Raising little ones is a big job, and you do your best to give them a good start every day. That means making sure they're well cared for while you're apart. You work hard, but it's not always easy to make ends meet. There may be help. Find out if you qualify for Nebraska's Child Care Tax Credit for working parents. You could be eligible for a credit of up to $2,000 per child on your next tax return. Learn more at nebraskachildcaretaxcredit.org. Brought to you by First 5 Nebraska and Nebraska Children and Families Foundation and aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Back with Vershan Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah. Oh, man. Coach Brown was in the building. So I don't want to say Coach Brown was in the building. I don't know if you guys touched on it, Bob, before we get out of here, but I do feel like Nash's weight, if he can get his weight back up, I think he'll be a force to be reckoned with for a long time in the NFL. But he's got to get his weight back up, I think. Just because you can't beat horsepower. You just can't beat it. And if you got weight, you know, it's like now, I'm still strong at 215, but I was a brute at 245. So, you know, am I stronger? Yeah, but will you pick me up because I'm 215? Probably. Instead of 245, it's a little bit harder to pick up. Anywho, Pac Fan 72, what were you guys talking about? He said Malik Willis played a few games when Love got hurt and won them all. He actually looked very good.
Yeah, we were talking about quarterbacks in the NFL draft. Malik Willis was a quarterback that was drafted by Tennessee a few years ago, traded to the Packers. Titans pretty much gave up on him pretty quickly.
Yeah, but Coach Brown, I love Coach Brown. He's every time I see him, I begin to think to myself, like, we took creatine, and a lot of us still look pretty decent, but how is Coach Brown about to be 70 years old and he's still looking 40?
That's right.
He's 68.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Bob?
Well, yeah. I mean, like,
he's 68 years old.
He's usually getting better while others are not. I remember going to a football practice, and all the players were rushing in. They were done at the end of the day, and he sat down and started planking. He was, laid down and started, working on his abs. So I was like, all right, that's the type of guy that's why he looks the way he does.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing to see him still looking that young, and he still works out. Believe it or not, I was gonna bring him in on the show, but sometimes
every time you get a guy or a guest that comes through, you don't always have to grab them and, oh, let me get you on the show. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But Coach Brown will always be in my heart, not because I love him, but because he really put some pressure on me. But yeah, he did. I wouldn't have played if it wasn't for him either. We were just talking technique, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess a good question would be, is technique going out the door? People more about what type of talent you are than the type of technique you possess. And then the next part of that is, if you don't have technique and you have talent, when does technique, not having technique, start to get exposed in college?
It's a good question because, I mean, generally you think if you have the talent that the technique could be taught, but at a certain point too, it's just if the guy's not getting it, and then maybe it's not going to come. But yeah, I mean, I think usually that's what we usually say. Like if you get scouted a little bit after your freshman year going into your next year, we'll see what happens kind of with Dylan. You're expected to take that next big jump, but at the same time, now teams got film on you. Now teams know what you do, not just 1 or 2 weeks or high school film. So that's what I would say. It might start to be, get a little bit exploited or taken advantage of.
No, 100%. Gus Mohawk asks, who are your top 3 Huskers that went undrafted and had solid NFL careers of all time? Ooh, it's a great question. Of all time, top, all time, that did not get drafted. I would tell you Maurice Purify, but he played like 4 years. Oh, man, that did not get drafted. That's a great question, Bob.
Yeah. I'll look through a few names. I think Will Compton usually kind of sticks
Will
out.
Compton, number 1.
Yeah.
Definitely Will Compton.
How about a punter, Kyle Larson?
Definitely Kyle Larson.
Heck of a career he had.
Who else you got?
Let's see. Nick Gates didn't get drafted. He just won a Super Bowl.
I like Nick Gates.
Yeah. A strong career there. Jack Stoll, another one that didn't get drafted.
How about old boy from 2 years ago, 13? Is he still playing, isn't he?
Austin Allen?
No.
JoJo Doman?
JoJo.
Yeah, JoJo. That's another
Austin
one.
Allen's still playing. He went free agent.
Yeah. Some guys maybe closer to your time. Terry Keneally.
How long Keneally play, though?
I'm not sure.
Well, you got to ask that question.
Yeah, Bill LaFleur.
Billy LaFleur played a little bit.
A little bit.
I don't know. That's a great question. That's one I'm going to have to chew on the fat.
Yeah.
See if I can come up with something tomorrow. PacFan72 also says this season depends on Dylan's development. If he makes a jump, then 10-2 is in the realm of possibilities. You think it's all contingent on Dylan Raiola?
I think a big part of it is. I wouldn't say all of it, but yeah.
No, I don't. I think a part of it is, but not a big part. I think the part is special teams. The part is getting turnovers on defense. The part is blocking up front and having a run game. There's so many other things. Don't just blame Dylan. I think Dylan has to develop, but your entire team have to develop. What you got, Bob?
Yeah, absolutely agree with that. Not too much. I'm ready to go home and hang out with my son again.
Oh, it's all over? Do you like
over.
the 1 and 3, or you kind of like the 1 and 3 better?
Yeah. Works out well for us.
Yeah, it works out well for me and my job too. Listen, fast 2 hours in radio tomorrow. Mr. Good Sense Friday. Come on in, Terrell. We'll let you close it up. It'll never be the same. Go ahead. Get us out of here, Terrell.
All right, the Captain Show, 93.7, the ticket, the fastest 2 hours in radio. We will be here tomorrow for, what is it called? Good Sense Friday. And if you ain't here, your sub is gone. We'll see you on the Captain Show. We are powered
by
Bauer
Infrastructure.
Bauer
Underground.
Excavated. 93.7, the ticket.com FM. Ooh.
At Lincoln Family Chiropractic, they believe everyone deserves to live a pain-free and